2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Miami Dolphins and the Atlanta Falcons. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And we're underway in Atlanta. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, Dragon 60. Ready?
They go play action. Here's Willis. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Xavier Watts picks it. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The kick by Folk is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go, check.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Willis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion was just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 19 Lions. Let's go.
Willis now, 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. Gets it to the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. They're going play fake with Penix. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So 1st down from the 41.
Pat! 18 Cardinal, 18. Ready?
The play fake now. Willis to throw. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ready? 7. Panther Street. Panther Street. Go, Rig. Go.
2nd down carry for Achane. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Viking 18. Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos.
They'll throw for it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11.
14. Falcons 3.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And it's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, Penix. Buys time, rolling right. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap against Robinson. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
3rd down, it's Penix. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Drake London with the touchdown. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 4.
14. Falcons 10.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
You know, Kate, sometimes I think we tire around draft time of hearing all the traits, short area quickness, agility, explosiveness. But then when you see it come to life in the regular season and that skill set that this returner has, he checks every box, and it's why he's been so darn productive.
First and 10 from the 43.
Gravity Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was brought down by James Pierce. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Falcons.
Achane again on 2nd. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here. To the air on 3rd and long. Throwing to the back of the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. 4th down, pass coming. He connects downfield.
Boy, I promise you, man, this damn EA, I promise they shit me damn 6 or 7 times in one game a game. God damn, boy. Damn EA fucking trash, dog.
And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the 3rd time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Finds London on the slant. A lot of space ahead. To the 10. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 1-score game.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
Folk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 4. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? 60, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 70 Rangers, Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Clean breakup on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
60. 19 Lions.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 25.
Man, stop the bullshit, man. You seen that bullshit. Dog, if this what the game gonna end up being, man, I'm not gonna play this shit, dog. If this what they gonna fucking do to this damn game, I'm not gonna play it. Goddamn bullshit.
Check mash.
Throwing is Willis. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Moving quickly, trying to get sent.
60 Bobcat.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and goal, Miami.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Dolphins now lead by 10.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing.
Dog, you got some lucky Bill ass shit going on, man. This shit ain't make cool to play like this, dog. Shit ain't cool, man. Down over the top passes and over the bullshit you got going.
And the Dolphins drive.
Shit's crazy, dog.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. Up to the races, middle of the field. Hits the 20. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Folk with a point after. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Willis now. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Dolphins, first down.
18, Pioneer.
1st and 10 at the
79
34-yard
Broncos.
line.
Ready.
Throwing on 1st down. Willis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Rolling out to his left. That's the line. He's going to run for it. And he'll pick up.
Man, you got some bullshit going, dog, for you, dog. This shit is crazy.
You know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
The Dolphins, 1st down.
First and 10 now from the 46.
18 ready. Cowboy 80.
To throw, here's Willis. Into traffic, complete.
More fucking bullshit.
Doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Miami.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be 2nd down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Willis to the air. On the move, headed right. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. 70 Rangers.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's got it near the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther
From the red zone on first. Catch made. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Devon Achane with the touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. And that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10. They're on 17-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be second down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And the second down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Cougar 19, Garmin double up.
From the shotgun, Penix gets everything he has under this one. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Trying for it with Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Penix here from the gun. Another one here to London. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. A pickup of 17. And that's a Falcon first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Penix is going to throw again. Short pass brought in. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Penix now on first down. Back to Pitts it goes. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
All set now. First and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Penix working from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
He's within striking distance. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons making a one-score game before halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown.
Nick Folk for the extra point.
Kate, every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins of tight ends. You get all sorts of different flavors. You get inline blockers. You get guys that can run routes. You got guys that can do a little bit of everything. And then you get a game changer. And this guy's a game changer.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Shotgun snap now to Willis. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. The intended target was his running back. And now it's second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Second and 10. Here's Willis. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment.
Hey, man, how much bullshit you gonna get away with during this goddamn game, dog? The shit is getting old now. God damn. Fucking bullshit again, dog. Look at this shit, man. 3 fucking guys and goddamn, you got, man, get this shit out of here, man.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat. 60. Panther 60.
The play fake. Now Willis to throw. Look at that power. Deep left side. Caught in the goal line. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Of course they're gonna give you that bullshit, man. You getting away with the most fucking bullshit, man, I ever seen. God damn. Bullshit left, bullshit right. God damn, dog. I'm straight bullshit.
Make it a 10-point ball game.
Fucking keep your ass in the fucking game. All you gotta do, throw that shit up. I got Tyreek Hill. I'm just gonna throw that shit up. Bull fucking shit.
Play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Let's go.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
Chad Lyman to kick off.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is first and 10. Complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Firing quickly is Penix. Complete. And he's brought down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Quick to the left. It's caught. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 43. Here's Robinson up the middle. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got London left side. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. A run here with Robinson. Running in the red zone. And they take this in for the score. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. One after by Folk is up and good. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game.
Falcons 38.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
19, Charger, 19, 70, Bronco switch, Riggs, Panther Street, ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sent down behind the line. Looking quickly here.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 26-yard line.
And stick with Achane. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 9-point advantage. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only... Pressure gets there, right side, it's blocked! And they're not able to transform the block into 2 points. He's tackled short, and they get nothing following the touchdown.
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel it. The whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams, and you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is, so making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
And that Excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that and your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
41-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Hits him on the out route. He has room past the 25. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons shrinking the lead some in the third. Fulcon now to try the point after. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Falcons cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
60 back 2. Cougar 19. Trap 50. Trap 6. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
Here's Willis. And that's completed right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 24 on that play. And that is the Dolphins' first down. Offense in a hurry up here.
46-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Willis. Going deep here for the end zone. He got it! Interception!
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play. Second and
To the air with Penix.
at the 20-yard line.
This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Brings up a third down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down give to Robinson. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. Looking to throw. And this one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins push this to an 8-point game. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9.
Man, you got this bullshit, man. We pass commit. My goddamn got beat by the goddamn tight end. Bullshit, man. Bullshit ass game, dog. Bullshit ass game. Bull fucking shit ass game. Shit is that goddamn shit. God damn, man, shitty ass game. Shitty ass game. I be damn if I'm buying. I be damn if I'm buying this shit next year. I be damn if I'm buying this shit next year. I be damn. I be damn. I be damn if I'm buying this shit next year. They can kiss my ass and call it sweet. Kiss my ass and call it sweet. But I be damn if I'm buying this bullshit next year. Man, they can keep this bullshit. This damn shit you gotta do. Shit, man. Man, nigga goddamn NFL players that can't goddamn pass cover. God damn. Damn them all.
To go now. First and 10.
What? Nigga can't goddamn pass cover. Goddamn NFL caliber player supposed to be. He can't goddamn pass cover. All you gotta do is drop back, throw that shit deep on weaker goddamn defense. Like these niggas can't for real coverage like that. Man, sorry ass game, man. Kiss my ass and call it sweet. That's what y'all goddamn do. Goddamn. 54 points in 3 goddamn quarters. NFL. Nigga, please, man. Man, you suck ass, man.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Nick Folk for the
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Well, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win.
Ready.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10.
Riggs. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he is pursuing.
Dude, goddamn, dog. Is this what this shit gonna come down to, man? Goddamn bullshit, man.
Get it 10, first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. 19 Tiger.
Throwing now off the play action. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes.
Then you goddamn cheating on that swerve catch ass shit. Nigga, man, goddamn, dog. Nigga doing the swerve catch. Cheating ass niggas.
Not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
18 Cardinal.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. They did it! He made the interception! Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons have some new life in the fourth.
Not just a bad decision, frankly. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
First and 10 from the 32. Throwing Penix. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now we're on with Robinson. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Penix now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, cook 19. Cook 19.
Back to work after throwing the pin. And down he goes. The Falcons defense gets it done. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
They get him again, and this time it's for points. That is going to be a safety. And that drive, Brock, I'm calling that the 2-2-2. 2 plays, 2 sacks for the defense, and 2 points for him as well, thanks to that safety.
You kind of felt it building, right? That's what happens with defenses. They can feel and sense, and they get that momentum. They get the first takedown, they come right back and get that second. Now it's imperative this offense responds because you've infused that defense with a bunch of momentum.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Here's a give to Robinson. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Only one timeout left, but they do have the 2-minute warning coming up as well. They've got 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Robinson, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons pushing to get within range for a game winner. Eight yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. Back to 60.
Finds London on the slant. And they get this down to the 28. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. First down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now to give to Bijan. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the Dolphins' 28-yard line.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10, around to Robinson. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So now it all comes down to Nick Folk. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah.
grind is 24/7. I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when yeah. I wanna yeah. Get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, Go, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening?
Here we go. Here we go. 50 quick push. Here we go. Down. Ready.
The dead don't die. The heart still beats. Head high. I haunt these streets. Life still need 100,000 pounds. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 16 deep. One more round. No reprieve. Life still need 100,000 pounds. You can try, but the dead don't die.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone, even though I've only seen half of.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that eggnog. That make you see your neck. Got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. Watch everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. So make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to the Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body
banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Los Angeles Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals. On the visitor's sideline, a look at their head coach. These guys playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making a long trip to the East Coast. Across the field, the head coach of the Bengals. His guys with a crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins.
Ready. Here we go. Hut.
They go play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. So that brings up second down.
Let's go now. 45. Ready.
Ritter. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here.
Ready?
To the air on third and long. He finds Adams, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win.
Second and 3 at the 47-yard line.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
Let's go. 33. Yellow. Set.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Getting 24 yards on that one. And the Rams have the first down.
That's another Rams first down. 24-yard gain on the play.
That one's incomplete over the middle.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled it knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprised that QB still threw it in that direction. How well the defense had that one covered.
Ritter looking to throw. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And he's brought down after a short gain. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. And air it out on third. And that one's too... far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to fight.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Come on, set.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Rams first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time left. He's got a man left. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
Ready, set.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're left with 4th and short. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Here we go. Ready?
Going for it, it's Williams. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. First down, play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
45.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
First down, Rams.
Yellow, 22.
Running right, it's Williams. Chose to take this one up the middle instead, and it was a good decision. Gets him 7. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go pink. 50, green. Set, cut.
Another run for Williams. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Ready.
Williams does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to his safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. The Rams take a second quarter lead.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, he brings up 2nd down.
Number ready.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
It's a gain of 3.
He's going to throw it again. Drops this one down here for Williams. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd down and 3 coming up on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. Bengals going time here. 6 DBs out there. 3rd down. Shotgun snap. Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Blue, 30.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow. Set.
Looking inside the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And a turn. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
Ready. Right. 45. Wide.
Throwing here, Ritter. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Yellow.
1st and 10. It's Hubbard. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here.
At the 23-yard line.
Young working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Rams going nickel here on 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Set.
Throw here, 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Ritter to throw. And this one is launched downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Now Ritter. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10.
Throwing it again here. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Week 15 of the NFL season, playoff time for you fantasy football players. But for the real teams, the home stretch is starting. Let's get into
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
They're going to run on first down with Corum. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They give up the middle to Corum. Still has some space inside the 35. Gets it to the 15. To the house. Touchdown, LA! The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Cyber tacks on the point after. And the Rams make it 17-all.
Let's go now. Cut.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Blue 32.
Ritter setting up to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
That's good for Rams. First down. First and 10 at the
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Here's Ritter. Trying for the deep ball. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Let's go. Ready?
Here he goes, third and long. Caught on the comeback route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the Rams. First down.
Set. Ready?
Caught quickly on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up
Sticking to the air here.
at the 38-yard line.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Yellow. Blue. 33. Yellow. Check.
Ritter. Pass Cox. It's Hunter. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And the Rams have the first down.
Rams. First down.
From the red zone now. Screen here for Williams. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up. And you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Come on, Blue. Ready.
It's Hunter on second down. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
Ready, set.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up third and 7.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Throw is caught. Touchdown, LA. The Rams take the lead as Todd runs out here in the third. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do.
Ready. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Ritter looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Set.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
These little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. First and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Young working from the gun. Now he takes it. And Young with a smart move here on the slide as he picks up the first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Out of the shotgun, give to Hubbard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Come on, set. 50, green. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Oh no, the ball is loose. And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
You know, Kate, defenders today are tough. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack and that play was a masterpiece.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. That's completed out to the right. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Good 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's good. We're on Rams. 1st down.
Ready.
A gain of 9.
Throwing here, Ritter.
1st down.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Corum trying the right side. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready, set.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Cut.
He's back to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Young to throw it. Finds him over the middle. Breaks free in the center of the field. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. T. Higgins the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals push their lead to 3.
Rams 24.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Corum now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now we're going to have a break in the action. One of the Bengals in some pain. They're going to go out to look at him. He'll throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Give him 25 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Rams trail by a field goal. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Ready.
Throwing it again here. This is hauled in by Atwell. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He'll come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, it's flying around and making the play.
3rd They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams!
On the ready.
Higgins, the man in motion right.
10 play. Ready.
Throwing now. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Let's go.
They put a receiver in motion right.
Ready.
Desperation time here. Has it downfield. It's Chase. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 2nd and 3 now. Here he is to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go. Here we go. 33.
Now to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say so long.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a die about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm on away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married them, but I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah.